Boom shakalaka. What is up, guys? Randall here with Crypto Love, and today we have an episode about what's going on with the markets because my goodness, it looks pretty crazy. Now, before we get into that, thank you to everyone subscribing. Thank you to everyone mashing on that like button. And guys, if you want to win a free Ledger Nano S, stay tuned. One more thing before I get started. Guys, if you have questions about taxes, you want to know how to pay your taxes this year with crypto gains, I am having a webinar this Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Go to crypto-love.com/tax to go sign up for the webinar. Now, guys, this is what is causing people to go freaking nuts today. My goodness, look at that. We haven't seen so much red since November, something like that. Probably since like November 11th, thereabouts. The Novogratz buy-in, we have not seen this much red all the way since then. My goodness, it is shocking. Everybody's like, holy cow, I bought into Bitcoin at 20 grand. It is 11,700 now. What am I to do? How am I to do anything with Bitcoin being that cheap? Ethereum's down from all-time highs from 1,400 to 1,000. Ripple's down, thank the Lord, all right? Everything else just plummeting. And guys, if you take a look at this, everything's down pretty much like 18 to 20 some percent. It's all just the whole entire market just dropping in price. And I really think there's, two things that cause this, two news articles that are responsible for this. The first one is the Dallas Mavericks said they're going to accept Bitcoin for ticket payments. That means you can buy a ticket to the game and pay like $8 in charges for the ticket. Maybe that. The other one, this is what really did it. World famous brothel buying into Bitcoin. The Bunny Ranch, the one and only out in Vegas, they're buying Bitcoin. And basically people all around the world were like, we will not support the sex industry. We are done with it. And really, they sold all their Bitcoin. Price just starts dropping. So guys, if you want my analysis, there it is. That's what's causing it. But honestly, I don't really know what's causing it. So if you have an idea, post it down in the comments. I would love to know. But guys, I really don't care what's causing the Bitcoin price to drop because I am buying in more. This is what I've been waiting for. When the price soars, it's great because your portfolio goes up. At the same time, it sucks because you can't buy it as cheap. Now, when there's blood in the streets, like, you know why they say blood in the streets? Because of all this red. That is blood, all right? When there is blood in the streets, that's when you buy, all right? Baron Rothschild, even though we don't like the Rothschilds because they manipulate the money and they keep people slaves, but they say buy when there's blood in the street, even if the blood is your own. And guys, I always reference this guy, even though he doesn't know anything about Bitcoin and cryptos, and he's acknowledged his own ignorance. Warren Buffett says, be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. Right now, a lot of people, especially younger investors, less seasoned investors, may be very fearful right now. They see their profits dropping. They open up Blockfolio and they're like, holy crap, how did I just lose like a quarter of my portfolio? All right. Well, no big deal. It'll bounce back. Or if it doesn't, cryptocurrencies are inherently risky. It all could go to zero. I don't think it's going to happen, but it all could. So, we all take that risk when we get into it. Now, some savvy investors, what could they have done? They could have transferred their money into Tether before this happened. But I'm not that savvy an investor. I just keep dollar cost averaging Bitcoin, buying as much as I can, getting some cryptocurrencies. I mean, guys, this is like a fire sale, okay? If you're looking for a sale, everything's on sale today. And it is just nice because that way you can find whatever you're looking for on sale. I wonder if there are any gainers today. I didn't even look. Let's see. Ooh, Neblio is up 7.68%. Even when everything else is dropping through the floor, Neblio is still up. Now, guys, I'm sure you're all asking, where's the bottom? Where is Bitcoin going to go? And that's a great question. I mean, it keeps on going down. All right, so basically what happened, we had the Novogratz buy-in back here in November, and since then, Bitcoin has just been gaining. There was a little sell-off then, and then recuperation, little sell-off, and then more people are selling and selling. I think there may be less confidence in Bitcoin than there has been previously, just because of all the infighting between Bitcoin and Bcash, and because people are noticing how much money you can make in cryptocurrencies right now, so they're putting their money into cryptos, and because it's easier just to buy cryptos. But really, when we look at adoption, people are talking about accepting Bitcoin, all right? They're not talking about accepting cryptocurrencies. So until they start talking about accepting cryptocurrencies, I still think Bitcoin has a very good foot in the game. Now, this run up from, what was it? From $5,900 to $20,000 in the course of 2 weeks, that was ridiculous. I mean, it was very cool. Okay, got a lot of news for Bitcoin. Very cool, but very, very ridiculous, very fast. Everybody's been waiting for a pullback, and we're seeing that. I mean, it's a delayed pullback because when it got up there, a whole bunch of new people in there are like, well, you know, it's got to be $20,000 Bitcoin, and slowly, surely, it's coming back. Now, we've already passed the 50% pullback, which would be to about 12,725. Now headed to the 61.8 line, which would be around 11,125. I think that's probably about where we'll see some support, possibly. Okay, here's why. Number one is one of these lines on the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, those lines, you always find support, resistance, that type of thing. Also, we have the 100-day average coming here. So Bitcoin broke through the 50-day moving average. Now we have the 100-day moving average coming up. And we've seen a few times before with the bubbles where it breaks through the 50, finds support at the 100, and then eventually takes off again. So we have those two things coming up. Also, guys, previous resistance is future support. So I know this was a very exuberant run-up, but right here, these days, if you can see the mouse, there's a little bit of resistance right there, or a little bit of slowing. So possibly that area right there where the 61.8% line is, we may find some support. So there's three indicators that could potentially show that we may find support right there. And I'm not against it. I mean, now my dollar cost averaging buys me a larger portion of Bitcoin. I really don't mind. I'm still strong about the long-term future of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. I still also realize they could all go to zero. I don't think that's going to happen. So guys, what does that mean? Am I selling everything? Absolutely not. Today is a great day to buy if you're looking to buy. If you have some more money to put into Bitcoin and cryptos, today would be the perfect day to do it. And lastly, just the announcements, guys, for taxes, because now guess what? If you trade cryptocurrencies, you are held accountable for taxes on every single trade. Yes, the government sucks. Yes, this tax law sucks. But if you want to find out how to pay the least taxes this year, come to the webinar this Sunday. Go to crypto-love.com/tax to participate in that webinar. We are going to have a crypto tax expert, Andrew Perlin. He's going to be joining me. He's a CPA and crypto tax expert. We are going to be chatting for quite a while and then opening up to any questions you may have. Now, also, guys, if you're looking for any training in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, head over to crypto-love.com/training. You can see the courses we have available there. And lastly, if you want to win that free Ledger Nano S, I give one away every Tuesday at the late night live stream. In fact, tonight is Tuesday, and this is the one I'm giving away. Look at that. I could sign it for you, write whatever you want on it. Go to crypto-love.com/ledger, enter to win one, where I will be giving it away at the late night live stream. Cool. So those of you who made it all the way to the end, thanks again for subscribing. Thanks for liking the videos. Guys, we have a big number coming up, 69,000. You guys know what happens at 69,000. I don't have to repeat myself, but it's coming up. Not happening tonight, so maybe next Tuesday we'll have the party if we get there. All right? So I will see you guys later. Also, Thursday and Friday this week, I will be at the North American Bitcoin Conference in Miami, so join me there. I will see you guys there. Love you very much. Have a good one. Peace.